Hey Rutherford, we waited for so long. Now tell us, or we are going to charge a case on you. Okay, I'm going to tell you that. So Rutherford decided to tell us his secret. So what was Rutherford's secret? The secret is Rutherford was a fan of my favorite person whose name is Newton. Well, don't mind, my Newton looks like this. So, Newton, the greatest scientist and physicist for all the times. So, Newton inspired Rutherford, and Rutherford decided to build a model based upon solar system. So, what was the solar system? In the center, there is a dense object that we call Sun, and planets orbit around the Sun. It's that simple for the Newton's theory, and it proved it. So we can use the same logic here. But to confirm this, we have to perform experiment because we do not know and we cannot see it by our naked eyes. So Rutherford decided to do a practical experiment for that. For that case, Rutherford took gold foil, which is very thin, and alpha particle beam. You can just remember it as just the light, nothing else is required actually. And there is a big screen to take that image or x-ray image. So we just write image capture on our screen, so you can call it a screen. Okay, now what actually happens when it passes? Most of the light passes directly through without getting disturbed. Well, that disturbed us because most of the atom is empty. That's why it is going just like this. But the interesting case comes in when something happens. We notice something. What we notice? We notice that at the center, beams are reflecting at 180 degree like this. 180-degree bounce back at the center. It means there is something really heavy inside here. That's why it is having 180-degree bounce back. That Rutherford called as nucleus. So now we know something about that. There is something actually. And what about the other places where the electrons be there? Well, when we throw the light and it see that there is some electron, it diffracts. Light diffracts, so there is a slight change in the angle that it has to go like this, but in reality it changed its path from here to here, and same for this case. So this is what Rutherford called as electrons, which he kind of think like it's orbiting. As I told you, the model is copied model of Newton. Well, don't tell Rutherford because he won the Nobel Prize for this work, this amazing work. Rutherford taught us so many things. So let's have point by point elaboration that what we have learned from the Rutherford's model. The first thing is most of the atom is empty. Interesting one, right? Second, at the center there is something heavy which is known as nucleus, a combination of neutron plus proton which is positively charged, and there are electrons which orbit around nucleus. Well, as you can see that these three powerful points is given by Rutherford. So he gave the model like this: electrons orbiting just like this. So electrons are moving like this. I am satisfied, Mr. Rutherford. You didn't have excellent job. You had shows us some logic and you have used a reference of very powerful model which is flawless kind of thing, because Newton standing behind that solar system model is very powerful. So it's impressive. Now we're gonna have applause for you, and you are gonna win our big supportive hat. So, someone came to destroy that, and that is not that good. Rutherford's model is about to fail. How and who is this person? Let's see and meet him in the next video. Take care, God bless. See ya.